Hello, it's Saturday, May 31st, 2025, and we had a real toad stomper last night. And we got some water on the floor in the bus for the first time. We got a water leak someplace, and the only thing I can think of is it's coming in through our water heater. And the bus has got a really big lean to it right now, where we parked. I think maybe I'll fix that. But what I'm noticing right now is this bottom pan right here. It's just starting to rust. I mean, there's no evidence of there being holes that I could see. This rubber grommet has always been flaky. I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, when this cover's there, I mean, I can't imagine that much water coming in here. I guess if enough of a rainstorm, it could flood this thing, but wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't really be that much that could get in around here, around this side. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The water was turned off. The water pump was turned off. It's just a few drops of water. Something else. Now this thing could have filled up. And I'm noticing that from the factory, there's silicone on it around this ring right here. So maybe feels dry up in there. Well, we got something to work on. So here's where I saw the water, and there was a few drops on the floor, but nothing else is wet. I wiped it down with paper towels. I turned the water pump back on, and it's completely bone dry here. Oh! Found it. It's taking a while. All right, good. I found the leak. Now I fixed that a few months ago. I redid all that. But it's good to know. It's the top that's leaking too. It looks like it's leaking here at the juncture between the brass and the nipple. But that's an easy fix. Okay. Whew. Check it out. It's the easiest of all fixes. It's where the brass fitting is screwed onto the nipple. The good news is it's not where the nipple is going in the water heater. Look at that, man. Wow. So that'll be easy fix. I can just undo these two fittings, take that off, clean it, reattach it. Okay, I've already shut off the water pump. Let me shut my main valve off. You know what? I'll leave that open, and we'll just relieve all the pressure that way. You know, it's hard to believe that this could even leak. Yeah, granted it was loose, but I'm wondering if this nipple didn't bottom out in the fitting before it fully tightened. All right, I see what the failure is here. This nipple will bottom out before the threads tighten up. So, you know, what I initially thought it was is that the end of the nipple was bottoming out in the hole, but it's the diameter problem. So I'm going to go buy another one of these, and hopefully I can get one that is a little bit larger in diameter. All right, I got her done, and I gotta apologize. I got a little bit too excited to hurry up and get this thing finished, so I forgot to record what I was doing. But I'll tell you what I did. I bought a new 2-inch plastic PVC nipple, gray plastic, and so the problem is that the diameter of the threads, it's 1/2 inch pipe thread. The diameter of the thread is just a little bit too small, even on the new one. That I could screw that fitting all the way up until the threads ended into the brass fitting. So the new one is just a tiny bit tighter. And so what I did is I used blue Loctite to install the nipple, both in the hot water tank and the brass fitting. And I'm not going to leak check it. I'm going to let that sit for a few days before I give it the pressure to let that Loctite cure. And that should be it. So let's just hope it is. I think we're calling that a job well done. That Loctite really dissolved the crap out of that styrofoam, didn't it? Look at that, man. I didn't realize it had so much solvent in it. All right, we're gonna, I shut the pump off, but it's still under pressure. And we're gonna just leave it like that since we're not staying in the bus right now. So if we do get a leak, the most it's gonna leak is about 1 quart from my bladder surge tank. And I'm calling that a job well done. Yep, I feel good about this.